Good morning students. Welcome to the SRPS online study. Today I will teach you chapter 5 using the mouse. Children, we use a mouse to draw and color pictures and play games on a computer. Let us know more about a mouse. In this chapter, we will study about parts of a mouse, correct way to hold a mouse, mouse pad, mouse pointer, desktop, using mouse button. So these are the topics of this chapter. Our topic number 1 is parts of mouse. Have you ever seen a mouse in computer lab or in on any computer? Yes. On a mouse, there are 3 parts. A mouse has 3 parts: left button, right button, and scroll wheel. These are the 3 parts of a mouse. Next, correct way to hold a mouse. It is very important to hold a mouse correctly. We should hold the mouse like this. Number 1, gently hold the mouse with your right hand. Rest your palm on it. Number 2, put your index finger or first finger on the left button. Number 3, put your middle or second finger on the right button. So as you can see in the picture. Next, mouse pad. You can see a picture of mouse pad on your screen. The pad on which you keep the mouse is called the mouse pad. It provides a smooth surface when you move the mouse. So there are 2 pictures. One is of mouse pad and another is of mouse on mouse pad. Second topic is mouse pointer. We see an arrow on the monitor. This arrow is called mouse pointer. The pointer moves as we move the mouse. We can move the mouse pointer in any direction by moving the mouse. So this is our mouse pointer. Next is desktop. Desktop is the first screen we see after our computer is started. The small pictures on the desktop are called icons. There is also a start button on the bottom left corner on the desktop. On the desktop, in the left corner, there is a start button. So with this button we can start our desktop. Okay, and small pictures which we can see on screen are called icons. Okay, next is using mouse buttons. After desktop, we have to understand how to use mouse buttons correctly. Without this, we cannot use mouse properly. So for it, we have to read it carefully. Using mouse buttons. When we press a button, it makes a click sound. Different actions can be done using a mouse, such as single click, double click, drag, right click, scroll. In this chapter, we will learn single click, double click and right click. What is single click? Pressing and releasing the left button quickly is called single click or click. We click to select icons on the screen. Why we click? We click to select icons on the screen. To select an icon on the screen, there are two steps. Step number 1. Move the mouse so that the mouse pointer points at the icon. Step number 2. Now click the left button. We see that the color of the icon changes. This means the icon is selected. Double click. Pressing and releasing the left button twice quickly is called double click. We double click to open icons on the screen. Understood? Next is to open an icon. What are the steps? There are two steps. Step number 1. Move the mouse so that the mouse pointer points at the icon. Step number 2. Now double click the left button. The icon gets opened. Okay, right click. Pressing and releasing the right button once is called right click. We right click to open a shortcut menu for objects on the monitor. So what is the use of right click? We use right click to open a shortcut menu. Okay, what is the use of double click? We double click to open icons on the screen. Next and last, to open a shortcut menu. Which steps we should follow? Step number 1. Move the mouse so that the mouse pointer points at the icon. Step number 2. Now click the right button of the mouse. A shortcut menu pops up. The shortcut menu is called